Carl, Mike, and Sean, they started KPO Staffing in 2021 after a backyard barbecue. And they quickly built a 7-figure business, finding key talent for some of the largest mining operations in Canada. But after 5 years in business, growth stalled.
Nothing was broken or necessarily needed fixing, but what we wanted was a new strategy so we could continue growing.
They had proven the idea worked, but they hadn't built the foundation for a long-term scale. From our first call, 3 things were clear. They wanted to evolve from staffing to search in their name. They wanted to stand out in their market, and they wanted to refine their strategy to hone in. We kicked things off with our 4-hour deep dive strategy session. We refined their ideal clients and unearthed some gold when we walked through how they actually deliver with their process.
It's that precision that we bring to the search process that I think our clients would really want to be a part of.
Bam, we found it. KPO is precision search for the natural resources sector with a realistic and approachable tone. From there, we rebuilt their messaging from the ground up, not just to get attention, but to resonate with the people that are making these high-stakes hiring decisions. Then we brought it to life visually. In their case, we presented 2 options. Industrial integrity, which was bold and commanding, and elevated elements, which was refined and approachable.
Initially drawn to the bold industrial feel of one of them in particular. But as we sat with that and reviewed the other options and thought about where the business is going, we realized that we really needed a style that was more inclusive and more approachable for a much wider audience.
Finally, we built a lean, focused website that was built to do 2 things well: build trust and drive conversations.
I think that our website and branding kind of was, it could have been any industry. You didn't really know what it was unless you had spoken to us. I think that the new website really understand our strengths, what it is that we do, who we are as people, how we can help solve problems, I think in a much more succinct, easily digestible, and better looking than we had before.
The outcome? They went from looking like anybody in their space to a clear and confident choice in their market.
Taking everything to another level where it's more refined. Like what our website used to be, it was busy, and now it just feels so refined and professional, and it just gives us a more, I think it's more confidence here as well with who we are and what we bring to the table.
Most service businesses don't struggle with skill or delivery. They struggle with clarity. When you get clear, you stop being compared to others in your market and you start getting chosen.
Feedback from one of our clients, our rebranding really resonated with her, and she's saying, I feel it puts KPO in a strong position to evolve further. And beyond just recruiting an executive search, she talked about it brands us as experts in that people and culture and the strategic side of what we actually do and how we can benefit our clients. So that was some really nice feedback, direct feedback from a client.
If you feel like you're blending into your market, your leads are inconsistent, or you're just not sure how to market your business, book a complimentary 15-minute assessment call and we'll help you find your edge. Thanks.